And so we will push off between Movistar and into the breach. As this is the pick of the riders. We'll see if ITB can pick themselves back up. Bemis is under pressure as the Spaniards charge in through the red room. Rollin getting a lot of tags with the grenades as well. A good flashover to try and support Bemis here inside of spawn. And he does some great work with Crucial. A firing squad assembled. The bomb tumbles forward. And ITB are looking good to pick up this pistol.
Oh, they let them flood right into their hands right there. There's 4 players on the other side of the smoke and in Temple and CT spawn just waiting for them to walk right into their crosshair. That is dreamy. A perfect counter.
Back 2 players down B ramp. Pleasant leading with the MP9, but a double spray down from Martinez. And that should settle this round on its own. A 2v5 remaining here for Into the Breach.
Yeah, and look at the other side of the map right now. On the A side, you have that gamble stack there coming through on the B side of the map, so you're just going to get that rotation with the bomb once you see just kind of taking that map control as the A-lurk, and numbers punched in there, and they'll actually try and contain, maybe get a little bit of hunting action here going on. Know that they were able to take care quite easily of the last round here, but right now everyone could fall. Bemis just standing here with a FAMAS, and a scary spot to be in here. H could do it though. Ooh, a little too deep.
It goes behind the boxes, and then he gets flanked.
CT side, so keeping an eye out for that in this series as well. But look at this aggression coming through the smoke. Bemis good for 1, but Alex trades it out.
Couldn't get away, though. Couldn't escape Thomas. A good re-aggression from Into the Breach will net them the opening advantage. Some messy scenes in middle as Movistar repositioned down a short, but Thomas is taking his time, basically handing his back to the B doors. Now he'll slide in towards the covering, but Mapaz is covering. That will be a trade frag, but he goes down to 17. Ooh. That's the kill, though, that settles things as Martinez. An off headshot to Rollin, and the pressure put on the stand-in Pleasant.
Yeah, Rollin really hoping that would have been Mapaz swinging out the door, but instead he just catches an op bullet right there. And now it leaves Pleasant in a bit of an awkward spot, but again, good little rotations coming through here. If this is going to be committed by Movistar, they're making a little bit of noise as well in the jump spot. Further committing Pleasant in this location, but Movistar riders make the move out.
30 seconds cutting noise. A gamble stack here from Into the Breach might actually pay off. Let's see what damage Pleasant can do. The first headshot's great, but Just is there with the trade, and Crucial out in the open. Could not hit a headshot. 20 seconds to get the bomb planted. Things could work against Movistar here as Crucial makes the reposition, but met with the smoke. The digits will be punched in. Can Crucial, though, make anything happen? Repositions to the lane side, catches the shoulder of Just. He knows. He's waiting, he's patient. But the jiggle peek is great from Just, but the headshot is almost there.
Gets the little tripwire, but will Martinez clear it? Will he keep his distance? What's the game plan? They're making noise now, so maybe this is going to cue up the alarm bells here for Thomas. And there's the swing he's looking for. But, oh, just blasted out of the server.
Unfortunate. Sometimes you just got to fire off. Can't afford to flick, readjust. And so, I mean, crazy to say that round actually hinged on whether Thomas could get a Zeus kill, but hold on. Pleasant finds straight smoke spam, drops the bomb planter. Alex is still on 1 HP. So bomb will get planted here. Rollin making moves and caught between multiple angles. It's Alex who might save the day here with Just. Smokes will trickle on in. Standard execute, but once again, a little 1-for-1, I guess, as Bemis feeling too about his wits, does take down his teammate, but 2 versus 4 here for Into the Breach. Maybe things now can work out. Pleasant is very low, though, and oh boy, 2 kills go right back. Just soon as ITB have a moment, have a chance. Could just go awry. Only to meet the cave entrance. Olive, no chance to stop the plant. Look where Crucial is. Working up the ramp, but Martinez is just ever aware. This is such a perfect setup. God. But what a flick over from Rollin. This barrel has been spotted as well. Rollin's just gonna wallbang him out. It's only a 2-man defense. Once that smoke fades, the curtain drops.
20 seconds though. That's all the time that they have left, so they got to get a move on, and they've just lost a member.
What a play there from Rollin. But they still have a smoke to recycle. Mopas just has to run right through it. And this is an easy kill for Pleasant. The utility being recycled here by Into the Breach. It should just be a save. The gas. Adam S is just walking through the mid smoke at 1 minute 35. Now, Bemis does seem prepared for this possibility. And he is awake and ready and active. So is Pleasant on the site. A trade frag goes back. And advantage to ITB. The play slows down for the Spaniards, but good flashes get Mopas in the site. Gets him stuck in. And it goes to a 3 versus 3, but Movistar are hesitating right now to cross in just yet. At Molly should allow that bomb to cross, but it's buying too much time for Thomas to flank. Mopas needs to get every kill he can because this flank is about to devastate his team. Martinez is dead. And a quick wrap up there from Bemis as ITB will try and snipe down a couple. Playing a big off angle here. And okay, Bemis just straight smoke spam and Movistar just can't handle it. Bemis with another.
Oh, you can see that coming from a mile away. He was on the perfect lineup right there. He's looking for more. He just continues to spray down range. Same angle, same success there. They're trying to crawl up the wall and he is being able to just take them down as they try and move forward. Now, I guess the silver lining here is that Alex is in this site, but he's got so many eyeballs turned his way.
What a massive timing, but Thomas flicks over in time. Alex wasn't prepared for that. But Bemis, holy. The backstab materialized. Look at this, just absolutely prepared. Anticipating the rush. Thomas not quite behind the site. A good lurk smoke will obscure the play in, but Bemis just keeps wanting to take these duels, and he finally gets punished. Adam S on the Tech 9, but Thomas is still ever present and gives the rest of Movistar a warm welcome, charging through, guns blazing, and a quick 3 for 0 on the site will give ITP this round. Mopas just late to the scene. It's gonna get finished. Trying to play a big off angle. Well, he's at it though. Adam S though, good on the jiggle, and together with Just, we'll be able to deal with Thomas. Bemis once again in Donut. And he's not smoked out. Open sight lines are available, but Adam S continues to take space. And what in just an impossible angle to deal with here. If you're crucial, if you decide to push forward in the meantime, Rollin, he could drop the bomb. And it's going to be Bemis who does that instead. They don't clear their corners. Adam S finally activates, but it's far too late for that. This round feels nigh on impossible, but perhaps conceding bomb control? They're thinking about it. A good flash gets them out of dodge, and the B site?
Oh,
a smoke into front? So they just smoked themselves out.
I think they thought they still had bomb. Well, that's a mess right now. This could be cleaned up by Movistar, but Just and Adam S, they don't have a lot of HP to get this job done, and already you see this flank activated from Rollin. But good news is for Movistar, they're taking full control of CT and Temple right now.
Yeah, it's still very awkward, though, even for Movistar, because their positions are very one-dimensional. There isn't much cover to play around. It's just a straight swing that they have to win it on.
Ooh,
but Justice walks through a smoke, catches a player looking the wrong way. Adam S collects on the Pleasant, and somehow this round has spiraled out of control for ITB. Bemis ready for the corner, but simply no time left on the bomb. Movistar.
Identify where some of these players were and all these small errors. Movistar capitalized perfectly right there. They will certainly take that. It could give them some more comfort here in this first half.
The opening duel has been going the way of ITB. It's been Bemis' world here in middle. And there's another multi-kill out of him. What a half he's having. He's getting chased down by Martinez, but he turns it around for a triple kill. What a play. And then Rollin taking liberties, walking through smokes, having a grand old time here.
6. They kick off the pistol. Movistar to get off to this one. We could talk about, instantly tied score lines here if we're able to close this one out.
We'll see. Right now, good double swing, though. Alex combining with Adam S. And some heavy damage downrange. As all of Movistar shuffle. Back over to the B site, though. Into the breach. Have a gap, but into a massive gap without a smoke. Good shot there from Plesson, but a good trade. Equally there from Martinez. And up here, Movistar, but Bemis shows some shoulder, takes a kill, takes another. And now it's a 2v2, but just charging into the site. And now 1v2 here for Thomas. You know, he does have a molly, and he's calling the bluff that it's a fake defuse. Now, it's really on here. Thomas steals a kill back. And they still beat the op of Martinez is the question. They're running out of utility to suppress him, but met with a smoke, he'll fall back into the breach. Will get this bomb site.
Take control. Pretty slow reaction so far coming through.
Oh.
And, that's a really good spam right there from Rollin. It's going to allow for an easy post plant situation. They're doubled up in towards Donut 2 and CT. Flanks being covered, but I think what Rollin's really planning on doing is going on a long flank here. So how much time can these riflers on the site buy? That's a great molly.
That molly's going to give Rollin an extra 6 seconds to get moving here. Can Crucial buy any more time, though? No. Martinez will drop him as he swings for space. But now it's developing. Rollin, this flank can just end the round on the spot. But Martinez is watching it. Martinez is aware. He realizes. Now the defuse starts up. Plesson sees it, though. And him and Bemis are tearing up the team. No kit from Mopaz. And it's going to be 13 rounds for Into the Breach. Mid rounds, late rounds, everything. They've needed a superstar for a bit here, ITV, and they've got one. He's going to steal an opponent's map pick. I mean, for goodness sakes, win one of their first maps in... Gosh, it's been a while since they won a map. I mean, against Eclot in the Pro League qualifier, that was the last time they won a map. They didn't win a single one at Cologne. They got 2-0'd by Zero Tenacity. Speaks a lot, but as a 3v3, a messy opener. And if the Breach will get yet another bomb site for themselves. Another retake on the cards for Movistar.
That'll be such a relief. Finally get a win underneath their belt here if you're Into the Breach. If you can win the series as well, even further extend that, stay alive here. Great flashbang late into the round. Bemis going to chase. Let's get bested by Adam S, but I don't know what she'll be able to do without a kit right now. Smoke goes in towards Donut here, towards middle. Did a good job in that first half on the defense to deal a lot of damage here. Just is he going to get caught above the smoke? No, just giving him the slight edge there. And ooh, they started to fall there pretty handedly.
Yeah, just actually picked off Rollin. Couldn't get spotted by Bemis, so a quick 3v5 to lead off. Looks like Movistar want more, which does worry me a little bit. It does give an opportunity. Crucial is, generally speaking, holding this. Jiggle peek, and he lands the shot. That's one kill handed over. Mopaz is holding a committed angle, and Bemis is right around the corner. If Bemis chooses to swing, this could be terrifying. With the flashbang being perfect from Crucial, it goes back to the 3v3.
Oh, such easy way to manufacture success here for Into the Breach. Just 2 kills back here, and Martinez feels uncomfortable. He's going to peek.
He's going to go in for the swing, but it lands it on the Thomas. Insta headshot goes in, repeats, takes down Bemis next, but Crucial, an opportunity? No. Their setup could work out perfectly. Into the Breach. This entry means everything, but Plesson on this Mac 10 makes it work. A quick 2-for-1, and Thomas is already in the back lines, and all of Movistar on the floor. 2v. Thomas gets into the red room. Adam S will get dealt with. That's the map opened up. Back turn here for Martinez. Thomas will be dealt with, though. Minute remaining on the clock.
Pretty good B defense, but it's actually being spread apart here. Alex getting caught by the flashbang here. Rotating Mopaz in as well. It's Rollin that's going to get chased down, but he actually does win that first duel. And Mopaz, he might not have a lot to say with only an MP9.
I think inside of these smokes, Bemis is going to go in for the plant. Coverage should be there from Crucial. A molly to spawn as well. Bemis trying to get himself some space, and that he will with the
wow.
kill under Justice. Guy doesn't stop. 27 now. He can finish this map just shy of 30. Crucial. Not knowing really where to look, and Bemis desperately needing his teammates. So 1v2 for the Dutchman. See it. Bemis once again. This guy is just insane. How did he get away with that kill? Thomas running, gunning with the Tech 9. It's a 2-for-1. Once again, mid-control. Thomas still putting pressure on the A side. And look what that's doing to Alex. Is going to flee the scene. They think it's going A, but they're about to walk up the B stairs. And Alex is woefully out of position. About to be smoked out. There's nothing he can do.
Needs some good utility.
Smoke spam.
See if you can get it.
Possible. Planting out in the open. You grit your teeth. Blessin also just walked through a smoke to give this one back, and things get very awkward now.
They've got good positioning here. Oh, but Martinez is actually more sold on this B-side play now. Don't realize that they have completely evacuated. Very quick mid-round decision coming through from Thomas to beeline it in towards that A site and take all the map control in the world. Numbers already getting punched in. And at the very least, we still have a square 3v3 right now with good tempo control maintained here by the likes of Rollin.
Yeah, Rollins taking such a annoying off angle as well, and it's going to take a lot of time for Movistar to clear out these angles. They only got one kit on Alex. Martinez, though.
No way.
Oh, he was about to be diligent clearing his corners, but Rollins fires off early. However, it's the op of Crucial that finds itself in the kill feed, but Smoke to Donut puts Thomas under some pressure over the bomb. There's a chance. Kit is still here on Alex. Can this op do the work? The Glock needs to come out. The rifle brought in as he charges through. It takes him down at the last second. Into the breach. Pick up their first map in weeks.
Has to feel so good as well, coming through out of the gates here with some tough ways to start off the CCT Online Finals at 2-0. A shock to their system when they...
Their map, but we see Into the Breach on their map pick with a little bit more comfort, and certainly taking this pistol round to the house as there's 4 players already inside of CT spawn, just as Movistar are pushing down Banana. This couldn't possibly be worse, but Mopaz is going to break the silence with the opener. The P2K putting in work. Now turns back around to deal with more players as he cuts down another member of Into the Breach. But the Brits make it onto the site. But Rollins certainly won't. Thomas will have the ability to get that bomb planted in Plessin. The 2v4 now.
4 flanking up Banana. That's going to be a bit of an interesting retake here. And Plessin starts to realize this.
Yeah, he hears them moving forward. A clean kill there. Thomas couldn't get his just yet, and Plessin put under too much pressure. A good effort so far from the stand-in. But I think this is where it's going to settle. Thomas. Oh, whoa, okay,
no.
That's a good opening kill. 12 HP. No kick.
Their last series that they lost in this event, which was to Zero Tenacity. Which I feel like is a team that they should be closing out. They lost 2-0 to them. Right now Into the Breach, like you said, a weight lifted off their shoulder, and they are just taking that weight to speed in towards the A side.
Yeah, here we go. They're going to toss it into Martinez, who just ran down by the MAC-10. Justo. Good hold so far. 3 kills, nearly 4 from the mini pit. It's a quick 2 versus 2. Crucial just going to make the simple reposition. We have a 2-on-2 post plant.
Crucial in a committed angle, though. It's hard to get out of this post plant right now. He's going to have to fight his way through. There's a player coming up the lane side. It's not spotted. Oh, it's called over, though.
Rollins spotted it out. Crucial readjusts for it. A great shot on the Mopaz. Alex. That's mostly it. Into the Breach running a very patient T side. Now they'll group up. But a good pop flash. But Adam S can't escape. Thomas swings in for the trade. Bemis will collect as well. Thomas 9-1 to lead off here.
Bit unreasonable right now. Thomas having an insane series so far. Certainly off his shoulders here, but Alex could sneak on by Arches. They've just lost their last day player, though, so even if Alex can get a kill, which he will not. 2-0 loss to Spirit. Especially if you're able to bring close maps and overtimes into both. Well, one map and then, you know, a close map in the second, right? It looked very good here, but... Oh, that thought there, Mop. Ooh.
Oh!
That sucks.
Yikes.
That's no fun. Walking into his teammates Molly here, but they're getting ready for a Hall Swap. At least they have 3 players ready to deal with this.
Yeah, just also holding a solid angle from the lane. It's good off angle, but the flash is perfect as well, so it's going to escort them in. Bemis, Jiggle peeking towards lane, but he does fall. The bomb spills down in towards the hay cart, but Rollin is there with a trade. Martinez and Adam S are locking down the mid brackets. Rollin needs to pick up that bomb. Make something happen with it. He'll get the plant. He's going to try and make a reposition here. Searching for an isolated duel, but is about to get wrapped up from the apartments by Alex if he's not careful. Rollin repositions, but Alex eventually takes a moment to swing. So Rollin will fall. Movistar get their first round on the board, despite it being a little bit awkward on the A site. Too fast. Even thinking of going even further on this one, Thomas will take up the helm once more at the logs, and Alex is caught unawares. Martinez also misses a shot. Thomas becoming a problem. Martinez, do you seriously want to go for the re-swing here? It's dangerous. He won't go for it. But it's deterred into the breach enough that they're going to hit the A site. Re-aggression, though, from Movistar up lane could really cost them here. A quick pinstripe in the kill feed. Adam S needs the double. Crucial, though, walking out of the apartments. He misses the shot. And that will settle this round. Rollin coming through from lane. Adam S. Oh, shoulders. Same goes. Are we just going to go back and forth? Any more flashes? Any other takers? No, we got to smoke instead.
Oh, good. That'll work, too. Force him off the angle here. Readjust, though, to help out this balcony setup, man. They're going to have to go through the smoke.
Ooh, what a shot there, though, from Bemis. A great entry, but a great reply back. Martinez and Adam S putting in the work. Adam S going down very low, and Martinez wasn't quite on the angle, so Thomas crosses over to the site. Fake plant going through. Thomas toying with Martinez, who doesn't want to stick out in the open for too long. Things are very awkward here for Into the Breach. They need to fight their way out of this situation, and Crucial will spot a shoulder to help him out. Dancing between the pillars, Crucial. He's putting in work. He's almost looking for it. Crosshair on target, but could not let loose the shot.
That's tense right there. Situation, which is exactly what you hope here. Adam S, though, aggression down middle. Flashbangs really well put together.
Yeah, but the gun model blocking away. Crucial pops up for a double. And so that will be a quick 3v3. Back in, Martinez, sole defender. On the A site, calling in for backup as rotates arrive. Smoke well timed into the apartments, but it's another pop again.
Ooh.
And Alex is blinded up, but Thomas looking the wrong way as they crawl in. 2 easy kills from Movistar, and Bemis, very difficult set from Movistar. Once it fades, everyone from Into the Breach can kind of move in coordination. Rollin will drag down Adam S. The bomb flies up the arch side on its own. Imagine if Bemis went down. Well, he's thinking of going back in for the peak. This is so risky. This is the round right here, but Bemis still holds on. The MAC-10 somehow putting in work. He gets another dink, but now they have to charge through the smoke. If Bemis didn't have the bomb, this would be a different round. Now it's oh so difficult to nade, though. Good touchdown on...
Where's he going to go this time around? I think he's going for maybe another boost. Did it in the last round. It didn't get spotted, so they can afford to go for it once again. Triple porch setup right now. This can be very volatile. Mollies can break past it. Good entries can crack it open here. Some Halls pops are not what you want to see if you're on the side of Movistar with this sort of setup.
The Breach have been a huge fan of that kind of play. To be fair, Thomas could get a lot of work done with all 3 of these players. Their attention all being drawn one direction, a double kill. But that's simply not enough to win this round on its own. Crucial will trade out the last frag, and he'll get himself into a 1v2 clutch with this AWP opportunity. Now for the Dutchman.
Gotta maybe try and isolate a duel right now. He's gonna go towards the bracket side.
This could be perfect. Alex walking up. Crucial, unfavorable angle.
Start for their season.
How does he keep getting away with this? He's walked down middle completely. Unknown. When that banana smoke fades, it is toast here. Thomas is gone. And everything needs to scramble here. Bemis will trade one back, but so much information, so much chaos sown by one player.
Just frustrating, and it disrupts your flow right now in terms of gathering map control. Ollie gonna cut Alex off here, so he's got no support, no backup.
Wow, but what a clear from Crucial. Desperately needed there for Into the Breach. They're finally working with advantages, and they find Mopaz through the smoke. Pleasant straight smoke spam, but a gap.
Oh.
That Martinez will use. Pleasant goes for the re-swing. And Movistar with tons of cash and a nade kill as well. There's going to be the boost. The boost going up. Rollins covering for it, though. And he will strike down both. Spam. He hasn't had a lot of room to play Counter-Strike on the B side of things. Movistar have been on complete lockdown. Now up to the apartments. Martinez, a new position. Somehow doesn't connect the shot. Just does deliver on his front, though. Bemis goes down to 2 HP. And then Movistar never let up the pressure. Mopaz pushes down. Crucial's looking the wrong way. What a masterful CT side we're seeing.
Perfect levels of aggression right now. Adam S. Job done. Martinez to finish it. As it's 9-6 here, Movistar Riders, it was such a scary start to this game. This map here coming through down 0-5.
For just exactly that.
Right,
Seems good on these
reinforcements on
pistols.
this A side.
But somehow just gets past that and wins the fight. Plesson's in some serious trouble. Not only can he not deal with the apartments player, only now does he finish the job, he's let everyone else for Movistar get into CT spawn. Crucial, he's going to tuck away for dear life, hoping that Bemis can provide coverage, and he does with one back. But he eats a gush long range. But Thomas and support has arrived. But with Thomas and Crucial and Pleasant uprooting themselves from the A site, and it's worked out. Mopaz, he's late, and he's facing off against a triple crossfire. This is just impossible without any armor to make this happen. He goes down to 20 and then gets headshotted by Pleasant.
Bloody out early as well for the CT side, avoiding all the damage. Oh, that's going to be a good HE.
Oh, that one hits. Everyone basically half HP going into this one, but the flashes are pretty darn good. Thomas struggling, getting ran down by a Tech 9. Just will get the kill. Man advantage goes to Movistar. The Tech 9s get into the B site. The flank is developing. At the same time, smoke's fading. Crucial with a massive utility set ready to be deployed. Smoke to coffins, flashes for basically everything if needed. Over the site one goes. But also back into backhaul. The Tech 9 somehow make it work on the Roland. Everyone was half HP into this site, basically. But Movistar didn't care. Now, they might lose all their guns to the bomb blast here. They're going to pick up the force buy either way. Shot on the entry. Mopaz sent flying. Perhaps jumping the gun a little bit. As Into the Breach are still very much kicking in this round.
Still smoke for Thomas as well that he could throw out. Hasn't tossed it in just yet, but they're gearing up for this execute. What is he exactly waiting for here?
I think he's waiting to extinguish the new box molly. He isn't really going for the smoke on the play. They're looking to hold down this site, and you see Thomas deploys it. Pleasant feeling some pressure, but Thomas does deliver, and Pleasant hammers another deagle shot. Downrange, a 2 versus 5 now for Movistar. Make it 1, make it a near flawless. Late on the play, Bemis doesn't realize what's beneath him, and he gets uppercutted by Adam S. Roland needs to do everything on the site now. He has no support. Smoked out are the rest of his teammates. Roland, oh, he's fully blinded up. He's a dead man. Pleasant
Breach a lot of this map control. This time Bemis and Roland. The setup in apartments works out well, so finally something to shake things up for Into the Breach.
Yeah, they walk away with hardly a scratch. All pause on entry duty. Oh, he's just being silent about Thomas. That's utility in hand. Timing hit. Mopaz with the entry. The double entry. He's gotten his team back into the round. With just a set of 2 kills.
Martinez has an op as well. Late round. This is exactly where you want him right now. He can do so much work for his team.
He's posted up on the deep angle as well, and it's perfect. Crucial, not prepared, but he swings back in, and the nade somehow doesn't take down Mawpaws. It falls short. 3 HP to make this clutch happen. He has to get both kills here. Bemis has a molly, but he's not using it. In towards the back lane, so he gets the kill. Bemis, now that molly should throw him in.
No
but it
way.
falls short again. This is impossible. Mawpaws dancing around. Is there time?
Ready to take the wrap side.
Yeah, they're already wrapping through Arch, and no smoke for Moto. Just a flash tossed out from Rollin, but a good headshot. Adam S, a little too far ahead of the pack. Oh, but Bemis out in the middle of the open, didn't realize the threat, and so Alex comes away with the double entry. Rollin, the last man standing. He needs one more kill here to make it worthwhile, but Martinez is going to take that away from him. 15 looking likely for Movistar as Thomas has to make the long route back for a 1v2.
It's worth the shot. Give this one a try. Keep Movistar Riders off of map point here to take into a third here. Thomas gonna move up the porch side, but he's just giving up his position. I think he saw a ghost, and that might cost him.
Wrapping around, there's just no chance Thomas can win this time. It's just ticked too low. Hoping that a couple fights will be given to him. Martinez will miss, but Thomas gets away with the AWP.
Should have anticipated, right? Both these teams downtrodden a little bit and fighting tooth and nail for a victory. Off the player break, off the time off here with some adjustments. And it is really showing in the server. Some individuals rising to the occasion. Some mistakes shown. This Rollin will take care of business. Bemis finds two with the UMP, so we've got a round on our hands.
So, but the trades are back in. Just cleans up the rest of it. And Thomas, once again, in another clutch. He's just going to walk through the smoke and adjust. That's the map. 16-9 for Movistar. As they completely turn this around and Into the Breach look much more mortal, as we were kind of expecting going into the day. Movistar up there with 18 openers, an unbelievable amount. And a huge disparity, which led to just a runaway game. So, we'll see if that is more of the same as Pleasant searching for these openers here in towards Fountain. Not really going to find anything just yet, but it's the long aggression that could here with Rollins striking on that opening kill. Bomb on the floor already. And Pleasant can send more to the spectator deck as well. Right now, Into the Breach are kind of laying off for just a moment, but up connector, Pleasant out of position as Mawpaws will find one back.
Getting off to a good start on this T side is going to be key here for Movistar. Yesterday versus Sprout, they gave over a 12-3 half on the T side there when they started things off in that direction. It led to a 16-3 victory for Sprout overall. So Movistar eager to set the tone early that they have some depth on this T side. See if that's the case here. Aggression going in towards A. Crucial is left on a bit of an island here. He doesn't have any support right now, and he is going to get chased on down from players multiple different directions, long and bathrooms. And dealt with long range.
Martinez sends Crucial to the back of his seat. 3 versus 4. Bemis late in rotation. Bomb site completely taken by Movistar. And without a kit to retake with, it's going to be really hard here for ITB. We'll see as Rollin, Thomas begin to poke and prod, but Mawpaws clean headshots to lead off this game can only be a bad sign for many a team in Counter-Strike. He's having a hot start to this. Just a Jiggle Pete game as he's toying with his targets. Not quite as clean as this opening couple. But either way, it's Movistar's round.
He can hit the window correctly. Pleasant still alone. Bit of an isolated duel here. So his teammate is up short.
Yeah, he eats the flash. Bemis can provide some support here. And Pleasant goes unchecked. Him and Bemis will lock down the entire map. Pause.
Start. We just got an AK now.
This could get troublesome. Clear his corner as well. Not well enough. Bemis is sharp today. Sharp on this map.
Or can do map 1 Bemis than Inferno. This is Ancient stepping up to plate here. Alex next to Testa, man. He's just going to keep holding this line, and he's going to keep winning.
A simple 3K. And then a double swing monster to losing for the swing, but immediately traded by Martinez. Question is, are Into the Breach prepared for Rollin being so up close? Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Alex clears it like he just had infrared vision. He can see through the walls. No problem, but Crucial frags one back.
Look where Bemis is, man. Position in which he's already shined before. Thomas looking to coordinate alongside him. It's 1-2 punch. It can be so deadly right now. 45 seconds as they slowly crawl their way out of Monster with a really passive lurk right now. Mappas.
Wow. Does get away with a dink there, just. Ooh, and the spam is good. But Bemis is still in towards short, and Mappas deals with him. Comes through on the late flank. And eliminates him. Crucial, though. Scoped up. And Martinez is in some trouble. He doesn't realize it. As Crucial will pick up the frag. Now, a 1 versus 1. Crucial goes in for the fake, though, and
Presence, that sort of confidence that Crucial took. If you think there's a possibility of someone being there, you walk backwards with an op right there, and he gets caught in transition. That's a good default contact play there. A lot of map control taken without having to use a lot of utility right now from Movistar, and they've got the man advantage to boot. But
Hold on.
He's in between them right now, in connector.
Looks where Plessin is as well. Plessin is flanking through, but it seems like Just heard something that we didn't. That's going to be a simple one for him to pick up, but now they go back down connector. But the problem is Rollin is faced with too many players, and Martinez just doing op entry duty. 2v4. Thomas scrambling a rotate down, but he's going to have to do everything on his own. First Bemis, though. Nick can't win the fight versus Alex. That's incredible.
Towards this A side of the map right now, but they're starting to spread it out. Spread the wealth over towards the B side. And now you're also seeing that little late round reposition. Crucial with the flank coming through towards Monster. But again, look at where Mappas is right now. Look at what he's watching. This is some great presence of mind, but I think the timing's actually going to be what costs him a lot more.
Yeah, they need to get ready and going for the B play, and Thomas and Plessin providing problems, but Adam S swings spam, but Plessin and Bemis are putting up the hold even on low HP. Big flank developing through in spawn. Mappas falls.
Well, he's going to get a bomb plant. That's guaranteed right now. Now, how far can he actually make this? They're already rotating on in. Bemis forward.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage done, though, but there's flanks formulating.
Yeah, that's the problem. Martinez needs to get everything done. That's a great first shot, but he's about to get flanked out by Crucial from that long.
Credit there for kind of unleashing his full potential.
A little pop flash, and for the short play, Plessin. Again, very committed. If Just was on the other side, you never know. So, quick 4-on-4. There is your highest performer in Bemis. Down so far.
That's a good time. Molly, 25 seconds left. They've really got to get a move on here. They've smoked Heaven to try and fake things out towards B, but they are running out of time.
Yeah, it has to be clean on the entries, and Mappas with only 14 HP to do it. Rollin right around the site. That's going to be simple. And with Thomas as well, adding to the mix. Martinez can't get onto the site, and Movistar will have this A site closed to them by Into the Breach. It's feeling like they're back.
I only have 2 players towards B right now. They do have a quick rotate in connector. That's going to be Rollin. Tasked with some work to be done, and he already passes.
Well, that was certainly something. Martinez also eaten spam. Plessin is just going to continue pushing the issue. Really just wanted to get this round over and done with. That's the bomb sent forward. That's the whole round being just opened wide right now for ITB. Adam S will at least frag one back, but oh, there still are 2 players holding over to the A side. With that kill from Mappas coming through, it's just Thomas, and I mean, this isn't the angle I would want to be holding if I'm the last man standing on the site, but he makes do with it anyways. Drop the bomb, sends that forward, help from Crucial, take that trade. And
Definitely.
so Thomas is up to no good here.
More CT side proactivity, man. But if he goes a little bit too deep, it could be costly.
Ooh,
Spotted.
hello.
I think he saw something too, though.
Yeah.
Ouch. Good damage.
It's a landmine put on the Just there. As Crucial makes his reposition towards long, it could be lethal. Adam S is going to get run boosted out. How much noise are they going to make on this play? Crucial going to turn back around. And hit the wonderful headshot into Alex, but isn't ready for the next player. Adam S is about to chase him down, but Crucial just escapes. But as Pleasant falls, now there are problems. Bemis has to haul it for his squad, and out in the open, Mopaz is down. Bemis again multi-fragging for his team, just in a 1v2, 30 seconds, and there are 2 players between him and the bomb. Look, and Tech9s begin to get ever closer. You start to worry for Crucial here. Things are about to get difficult. First kill's there, but there you go. Tech9 easily runs him down, and Martinez, of all people, picks up the AWP.
It's perfect. That's how you win rounds like these right here. Pick up some advanced weaponry. Back over from the CT side and find further success out the back of it. Just like that, Martinez finds himself a second. And it's going to put a scare into the breach, further aggressing them forward.
Rollin has a good angle, but Alex is dodging out. He's baiting him in, and then Alex and Just crunch together. Rollin is down. Bemis has to do everything, as he has been for his team most of this series, and there's a double kill. Make it a triple kill. Pleasant comes through on the flank. Martinez is out of time here. I mean, break out the Tech9, hope to close the gap, but you're not getting a bomb plant here. Out of time, here is Martinez. Like, I think that's everything Movistar would have wanted there. Just trade out the AWP, or bodies at the problem.
That's something Movistar haven't really struggled to do either, is find some trades and position themselves well. Thomas should have heard this.
He did. He spins around in time, but Martinez once again picks up a dropped AWP and puts it to work, but Rollin will put that back on the floor, plus the bomb as well. Molly deployed behind him, and Adam S is chasing. But Rollin knows, spins back, hands out an instant headshot. 1v3 now for Mopaz, and an absolute win streak right now from Into the Breach, as they're looking to push 7 rounds straight to close out this half. What a turnaround for this team, even losing the pistol round. And Bemis will lock it in.
Fitting in right there. Bemis closing things down. Rollin with a...
And lucky for Adam S, he doesn't have to face off against Donk. He might have a better shot on the CT side. We'll see. It's Movistar. Group up inside of Connector. Martinez and Adam holding a crossfire. Lesson to test it first. And a great shot from Martinez. He has the dual Berettas. Going for the big swing, though, into the setup. Martinez picks up the double. And is Thomas trapped in with the bomb and a set of utility. He's going to have to use his only smoke to get away. And even then, he walks away with only half HP.
And now we get to see the plan B come out here from Into the Breach. What do they have to do to recover right now? Connector. I like this shot so much. Could have showed the disparity of the control here. But it is eventually conceded here. In the 5v3, Movistar Riders, they fall back here trying to play the trades on the bomb sites. Just get a little bit of information. Don't feel the need to stick around here for too long. That can lead to mistakes. That can lead to errors. They're not trying to force those. Instead, they're trying to close this round out confidently here by playing on the bomb sites.
And Rollin has kind of stayed a step ahead. He's really cleared a lot of the map and given Into the Breach new options. Thomas is going to return over to the A site. Bemis is going to group up as well, but now Alex has gotten that information. Doesn't really want to take the fight. Wants to buy time for some rotations to arrive. And Just will be doing exactly that. Adam S behind the truck. Takes down Bemis. Just delivered. Adam S is about to have 3 players test him here. It's not going to be a fun time. If he gets 1, I'd be surprised. But Crucial, the way he's been rifling right now, is something I haven't seen before. Smokes in for the A site take. Martinez out in the open will get traded, as he should. But a re-swing from Alex collects a double. Playing from behind the dice box, is doing whatever he can to stay alive. And still surviving. Eventually found by Thomas, but time's ticking and the bomb's down at long. Just develops on the flank too. Things could not be looking better right now. Movistar with an opportunity as Just will cut off the cross, but it's Bemis now here in the 1v1. Him versus Just, but somehow Just gets away with the kill. Half HP.
See if that works out here. This phasing of the smoke is so tense, but it's going to work out in favor of Rollin.
Yeah, Adam S couldn't fire off. He had the advantage. Bemis also picks up Mopos on the other side of the map. But here on the A side, Just and Alex need to stamp together a hold. Players still holding down. Alex on 19 HP. Martinez only with a deagle, but gets some damage in with Alex. It's very possible here, swinging wide around the site. Alex dancing between the smokes. 30 seconds, but ITB are going to make the snap decision to get into bank and probably get going to that B site.
Running on down towards B here. Thomas going to make the move with the bomb. Smoke for heaven. Molly goes out as well here. All is well. There's a player up short, but it's not going to really matter too much. Just gonna have to make the rotation in towards Monster. Maybe footsteps first. Blessing's aware of the flank, but not gonna deal with it here. Thomas now left into a clutch to continue success for his team.
Yeah, but you have to wonder, could be players in heaven watching that bomb. Thomas needs to turn his attention back to Monster though, as Just begins to creep on up. Thomas is going to hand his back to his opponent, but he turns around just in time. Now it's going to be able to be the 1v1, and Alex is only on 19 HP without a kit. This fake DA fuse can't really bait out much, and Thomas is just calling the bluff. Absolutely. Alex goes for the wide swing. A single bullet will do. In the tournament, it's looking like Into the Breach might be the first team to do it. Martinez has something to say. Opening pick onto Rollin. Mappa's also winning his fight versus Bemis. Is he thinking of double dipping here? He absolutely is. Thomas with nades in hand, and it crumbles to a 2 versus 4. ITB with a lot to salvage, but a missed Monster smoke. And Just will hand the fight to Crucial. This all of a sudden becomes doable, but bomb's still in spawn.
Yeah, without a mess here flanking, I feel like that should be a sign of the times here. Missed flash onto Alex. Quite do the job here. Maybe an extra kill on the way out. And no.
Oh. Okay.
Alex may be closer behind the pillar. I don't know. He's tanking that though.
Or Martinez is once again present on the A site, and again, this guy's a maniac. Steps in front of the molly, doesn't care. Bemis is down early, and he's doing the exact same moves he was doing versus Spirit. This man doesn't seem like he can be tamed right now. Hold on, Crucial could be the man to do it, but the jump up won't be able to escape. Plesson has got him. Thomas with the entry, almost a double. Just Alex barely holding on, 7 HP. Needs to buy time for rotations, but they're very far away. He'll get another kill to keep his team in the map. Justin Mopaz to attempt to bring it back, but a missed molly. That doesn't stop the plant whatsoever. Maybe a missed smoke as well. Everything going everywhere as Just leaps through the smoke, though. He goes down. It's a 1v1. The offer of Crucial versus... This move is crazy. A contact walk up on Alex. Oh, man. Alex is in trouble. You would think. But he still finds a double kill. Both players looking away. But now they realize, Into the Breach realizes that this is a long setup that they're facing off against. They know that Martinez is still in the server. He's the A-side presence. So despite being in a 3v4, ITB kind of have the blessing of information here. Bemis also cutting off a massive part of the rotation, just aware of the party position. But as Thomas falls, Bemis needs to make his move. Adam S ready to catch him out. Bemis readjusts for the headshot. He turns on it. It's a 2v2. And with time ticking low, Crucial with the AWP. And that smoke is not on the bomb. Crucial surely has so many opportunities. Snipes the first, but Mopaz flicks off. No, it's Bemis to lock it in. And Into the Breach. And a 7-match loss streak to keep it going.